let me ask you something. How many of you have been second or third in any specific competition?
Most of them.
Okay, great. So to those who have been third, you guys are not good at all. Okay? And to those who have been second, you guys are not good enough. Fine? And I'm very sorry for bringing this, but this is how the world tells us, right? That being first is the only perfect thing. Now, I'm not here to tell you that competition is always bad, right? It is good when it makes you work harder, it brings innovation, and above all, it makes you compete with yourself, your best version, right? You remember when you were in school, and if your one friend got 1 mark higher than you, you will secretly go home and you will say, I will study harder. I have to be first, right? But there is a flip side. We often forget to, celebrate our things because of competition. Recently, my niece, who is 5 years old, she got a silver medal for academics. And instead of celebrating what my sister did, why didn't you get gold? And she was like, Mama, I am good at other things. It's fine if I became second here. And at that day, we were just spellbound. Because a small kid knew that happiness is not about comparing ourselves with others. It's about getting to know about our own strengths and weaknesses. I myself have been in a situation where invisible competition was there. In 10th standard, I was topper, as I told in the previous speech of mine. I was topper. Yeah, I'm making sure that I was a topper, and you all should know that. So, I was a topper in 10th standard, but honestly speaking, my happiness was not about my marks. It was more about I am better than others. Yeah. So my success report card actually says, congratulations, you are better than your own classmates. And this reminds me now of the time that actually people are so busy in being the best that at times they are okay with being the best and the worst. If anyone here have watched Friends, so do you remember the time when Monica was happy being called as world's best worst masseuse by Chandler? And I love that time how she was happy being called as world's best worst masseuse. Anyways, since I talked about 10th class, I need to talk about 12th standard as well, where I was not first again. So at that time, I was a ranker. It was not like that I was not a ranker. I was a ranker, but I was not first. And that was not good enough for me because I wanted to become everyone else. So, but my father always comes as a savior for me whenever I come across such type of situations. He always asks me one simple question. Did you give your 100%? And if the answer is yes, he will never give me a follow-up question. He will say, it's okay. And if the answer is no, he will say, focus on yourself. I always say, whenever I talk to my friends, that Hrithik Roshan actually took away my father's dialogue in War movie by saying, you fall, you rise, you fight, but as long as you're giving your 100%, you already won. So yeah, no matter what you are talking about, it's about finance, it's about looks, it's about career, or it's about being the best orator. In 8 billion people, you will not find some, but many people who are better than you. So if yes, you still want to become the best, congratulations, you have the recipe of disaster. So it's your choice. I'm not here to demotivate you guys. I'm here to motivate you guys to become a level up version of your old self. I know that people always remember the people who are winners, right? But who else they remember? The one who refuses to give up. Let's take example of Virat Kohli. For 17 straight years, he didn't win IPL trophy, right? There were critics who were just questioning him. There were fans who were doubting him. But one thing was constant, the love towards him. You know why? Because every time he entered the pitch, he made sure that everyone will say, yes, he was better than before. Yes, he was better than before. And the day he held that trophy in his hand, everybody knew that this day was about to come. because he always focused on being the better version of himself, one match at a time. So here, I want to leave you guys with a magic that yes, people do remember winners, but you know, they admire the warriors. So don't chase others, chase yourself. Thank you very much.